He survived a marriage that ended in threats, gunshots, and brutal accusations, but what if the biggest betrayal wasn't his ex-wife? Before he was Hawkeye, before the fame, the stunts, the Marvel checks, Jeremy Renner was a Hollywood outsider with nothing but a dusty apartment, a few construction tools, and heartbreak he never talked about. But in 2005, things changed. Her name was Jess McCallan. Actress. Quiet beauty. The kind of woman who could either save you or scar you. For 5 years, they were inseparable. But nobody saw the breakup coming, until Jess walked away to chase her career, and Renner, the rising star, was left behind in silence. That silence became a pattern. Was this the beginning of his cold streak in love, or the first sign of something darker? Fast forward to 2010. Red carpets. Cameras. And Charlize Theron. Rumors spread fast. Were they lovers? Friends? Or something in between? They denied it. But insiders whispered that Renner was obsessed. She wasn't. That kind of mismatch leaves a mark. By 2011, he's seen with another woman, British actress Janet Montgomery. It fizzles as quickly as it sparked. Failed long-term love? Unreciprocated passion? Another short-lived flame? And yet, none of this compares to what happens next. Sonni Pacheco. A Canadian model. She walked into his life in 2011 while he was filming Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. She wasn't like the others, at least not at first. Their connection? Quite under wraps. He never even confirmed their relationship publicly until after they'd had a daughter, Ava, in 2013. Then, without warning, they married. Secretly. No headlines. No glamour. Just a wedding and a prenup. Why so private? What was he hiding or protecting? 10 months later, Sonni files for divorce. She doesn't just want out. She wants to blow it up. She claims Renner was emotionally abusive, unreliable, cold. That the prenup was a fraud. That she deserves spousal support, sole custody, and most of his Marvel money. Renner fights back. The headlines go wild. And then, things turn ugly. In 2019, years after the divorce, Sonni comes back swinging. Court documents. Explosive allegations. She claims Jeremy Renner was on coke. That he left drugs where their daughter could reach them. She says he threatened to kill her. Worse, she says he put a gun in his mouth, fired into the ceiling while Ava slept in the next room, and said he was going to end it all. Imagine that. Hollywood's quietest avenger, now accused of being a ticking time bomb behind closed doors. Is it true? Or is this the weaponization of love gone sour? Renner says it's all lies. He calls her manipulative, unstable. Submits to drug tests. They come back clean. He says he's never put Ava in danger. That everything he's doing is for her. The court? Caught in the crossfire. The judge grants joint custody, but orders Renner to pay over $13,000 a month in child support. Plus bonuses based on his Marvel earnings. Professionally, Renner keeps pushing. Wind River. Mayor of Kingstown. Then comes Marvel's Hawkeye. The world cheers. But his eyes? They look different now. Tired. Like a man who's seen war. Off-screen, he's rebuilding. He moves to Nevada. Starts a construction business. Turns to music. Surrounds himself with friends, family, and quiet. He refuses to speak Sonny's name publicly. What did that gunshot really mean? A cry for help? Or something darker buried inside? In January 2023, tragedy strikes. A snowplow accident nearly kills him. 30 bones shattered. A crushed torso. A collapsed lung. Doctors don't know if he'll walk again. But during his recovery, something unexpected happens. Sonni reaches out. No press. No cameras. Just a mother checking in on her daughter's father. Maybe time doesn't heal, but it softens. Then comes Cassandra C. Mason. 26. Spirited. A wellness influencer. Renner, now in his 50s, seems lighter around her. They're seen laughing. Traveling. No drama. But the public isn't sure. Some say the age gap is off. Others say he's just finally living again. By early 2024, it ends. Quietly. No statements. No leaks. Maybe that's how Renner wants it now. Because every woman in his life has come with a cost. Jess left to chase her dreams. A Charlize showed him cold friendship. A Janet disappeared like mist. Sonni took him to court and nearly shattered him. But here's the twist. Through it all, Renner never played the victim. He stayed quiet, focused on Ava. And when he was inches from death, it wasn't Hollywood that saved him. It was love. His daughter. His family. Even Sonni, who once called him dangerous. And maybe that's what hurts the most. That sometimes, love doesn't destroy you. It just reveals who you really are when everything else falls away. So who is Jeremy Renner really? The broken man with a gun? Or the hero who clawed his way back from nothing, again and again? Maybe he's both. Maybe that's why we still watch. Because in the end, the most dangerous thing about Jeremy Renner isn't what he survived. It's what he refuses to say out loud.